Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to close somehow the testing cycle for baked beans by doing a withdrawal. For more information about the project, I kindly ask you to refer to the previous video available on the YouTube channel, where I've showed you how to start the investment in baked beans, how to rebake, and today we are going to see together how to withdraw. Before starting, I remind you that I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not providing any sort of financial advice. I'm simply sharing my experience while testing this platform and I'm doing it for fun, investing money that I can afford to lose in case the investment goes wrong. So, in case you wish to invest in this platform, you can find in the YouTube description the registration link that you can use to register into it. I recommend you always to study the project first and invest only money that you can afford to invest and in case the investment goes wrong. On the web, we are always dealing with high-risky fast platform. Don't miss also to leave a like to the video, and in case you wish to be updated on the future content of this channel that are always about passive incomes from the web, I kindly ask you also to subscribe to the channel itself. Baked beans is a smart contract in which we shall deposit BNB. According to the amount that of BNB that we invested, we are going to receive the 80% daily. With the daily return, we have two options. Either we withdraw or either we rebake. If we rebake, we are going to get the benefit of the recompounding. So the 8% is calculated on the day after on a higher initial or an higher invested capital. The smart contract cannot be modified at all, so it's a sort of fixed rules that will be followed for the entire duration of the project. We are free to withdraw every single day. However, the developer recommends to follow a strategy based on 6 days rebake, 1 day withdraw. So I'm exactly doing the same, and since the first day I'm invested, I'm rebaking daily and I'm going to withdraw on the 7th day. Before proceeding with the withdrawal, let's have a look first at the status of the smart contract. The smart contract, I remind you, is available in BSC scan and it's simply required to address the smart contract number, search for it, and you will see all the detail about the smart contract. This graph is showing the investment status. Still, we can see that we are in a growing stage, so many people are keep investing in the platform, so the amount of BNB available, which will be distributed then among all the players, it's still growing up. Let's proceed straight with the withdrawal. The first step is always to connect our wallet. In my case it's MetaMask. The wallet must be under BSC network. We must have some BNB available in the wallet in order to pay the gas fee. So we shall simply unlock the wallet, click on connect, and we are in baked beans. I remind you as well that in the same YouTube channel you can find some simple videos showing a complete step-by-step tutorial in order to install MetaMask on your web browser and create your wallet and deposit or link it to the various main network. In my case, I shown how to link MetaMask to Binance Smart Chain network and Cronos. The withdrawal operation is very simple. We must have, of course, some BNB under rewards that are the result of the baking process. So it's the 8% that we are receiving daily among from the capital that we have invested and rebaked into the platform. Let's have a look first also at the BNB currently available inside the wallet in order to be sure that this number is growing up, because we are expecting that the BNB under rewards, once we click on hit beans, they're going to be transferred inside the wallet. We need to keep in mind that the 3% of what we are withdrawing will be kept by baked beans as a rule of the smart contract that we cannot change, and it's something that is granting us the sustainability of the project on the long run. So let's proceed with the withdraw. I'm simply going to click here on hit beans and acknowledging later on all the gas fee that I have to pay in order to utilize the service of the Binance Smart Chain. So here now MetaMask is loading the fee. Here they are. the fee are not so high, so I click on confirm. Now we must wait the blockchain close all the various blocks, and I'm expecting to receive soon a transaction confirmation from MetaMask. Then I'm expecting to see 0 under rewards section and the same amount of BNB transferred to MetaMask. Here it is, transaction is completed, rewards drop back to 0. So let's see now if in MetaMask we have received all the amount of rewards minus the 3% of fee that Baked Beans is going to take. So let's control in MetaMask, and yes, the amount of BNB available is increased. So the withdrawal are working fine, Baked Beans is working fine. So far we cannot say that the smart contract is not doing its job. From this point onwards, Baked Beans will keep producing the 8% per day calculated on the initial invested capital, and plus the various recompound that they made in the previous days, while rebaking the rewards that I received. I'm applying the strategy that is somehow suggested by the developer, and so far I cannot see anything bad around Baked Beans. The smart contract is working. If you wish to invest on it to try this platform, you can find in the YouTube video description the registration link. I remind you, let's say better, the recommendation that I have told you during the disclaimer, to study the project, understand it, and then invest. And by investing only money that you are ready to invest, money that you can afford to lose without crying later on. I remind you as well that I'm not a financial advisor, so whatever I'm showing here is just my experience that I'm sharing with you in this YouTube channel. So with this, I'm closing the video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and I remind you that in the YouTube video description you can find the registration link for Baked Beans, as well as the link for Telegram, where you can join our Telegram community, where you are free to interact, ask questions, and request for support, and other useful link. And I'm also inviting you to subscribe to the channel and to follow up the future video that are going to be published related to new platform that we're going to propose.